Hello, I'm Richard Castellana. This is a show and a silent auction. Half the proceeds are going to the new Sanctuary Coalition, which is an organization of and for immigrants. The show is diverse, landscapes, still life, and figure painting, and a variety of styles which I've been experimenting with. Here is one of my still lives. A friend of mine, good friend of mine, an artist, Mary Lou Shuck, really caught onto something when she saw these paintings. She said the objects look like humans. And that is actually something I consciously thought of. I mean, if you look at it, this object is leaning on this, this is a couple, this is a couple. I really do think in terms of, the human aspect of it. Now, my figure paintings are over here. Here's one of them. I call it Weird Bathers. And it went through many, many iterations. Most of my paintings do. It started with male figures, it became female figures, and became sort of somewhat, I think, humorous, grotesque figures as well. I think I did that because if I made them naturalistic, I thought that, there might be some sort of sentimental feeling, like here's someone with a baby, here's somebody else with a baby. I think I was trying to sort of distance us from the ordinary and make it, different, so that we can distance ourselves from the perhaps sentimentality of it. Since I live in New York City, the only chance I get to do landscapes is to go actually to Italy, which is cheaper than go any place in the United States or Canada, I figured out. We stayed for 2 months for the last couple of years in Florence, at the outskirts of Florence. And I painted there. Most of the paintings were started on the spot, but finished at home. This is one which is experimental in that I'm using, for me, it's experimental because I'm using, a palette knife technique, which I usually don't do. Here are some paintings that are done at the villa. As you can see, the color is very different. Again, they were kind of experimental. They're based on childhood memories, really. I mean, I consider a self-portrait of me at 4 years old. This is my mother. Well, this is me now. And that is based on a memory of being caught in a wave and fearing of drowning. Obviously, there are other things added to it, imaginary. Most of it is imagined. reconstructed memories. Okay, thank you.
Great.
Okay.